Hey, what up, mi gente? This is Gladys and Stephanie
Hey guys, what's up?
coming to you today with real life, real laughs, and most importantly,
Real
real
Chisme.
chisme. Today's topic is gonna be men. What do we like about men? What do we not like about men? All of the above
And everything in between.
and everything in between. What
Um,
are what are our types? That's what we're gonna get into. What is your type? The age-old question. Hmm.
hmm.
Makes me think a little bit. So for me, what I need in a man, geez, the list can go on.
And it
But
has changed, right?
it has changed. It has changed, definitely. From what I thought I wanted and needed to like what I actually need. So for me, like I need definitely a leader,
Mm-hmm.
a godly man.
Yeah.
Even if he's not like fully invested or understands like his walk in faith, if he's like curious about it, that's fine because we could grow spiritually together. Um, and somebody who's going to be like a good male role model for my kiddos for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I asked about if it's changed because I know definitely mine has changed since I was 14.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I would hope so.
I think, but I always had that core like five things that I always wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Like he had to be a Christian, a man of God.
Mm-hmm.
He had to be taller than me. I'm 5'11". He had to be taller than me, which is hard in San Antonio
Yeah,
to
for
find.
sure.
So I'm a little bit more open to the short kings now.
Yeah, short kings need love too.
Yeah, well, taller, but I prefer taller. Older than me, but that's also changed because now I'm older,
Mm-hmm.
and so it seems weird to be open to like late 40s, 50-year-old people.
Yeah.
I don't know, not it, but you know. But then I wanted him to play the guitar, and I wanted him to sing. So because just if you could serenade me, like that's it, you have my heart.
No, that's cute.
That so those the last two would be bonuses. They're not needs now.
Yeah,
Like he doesn't have to, but if he does,
it's just a cherry on top.
cherry on top.
What if he played like the electric guitar, like death
Yeah.
metal?
Oh no.
So,
Ah,
so you want to like acoustic, like
acoustic,
Coco?
12 string, like the
Yeah,
next
like.
ticket. Oh, yeah. That'd be great. Dude, we had mariachis this weekend at my mom's anniversary.
Yeah.
And the guys that did it, man, the guy he hit a note and I was just like mesmerized. And I was like, if he was not 60 years old and married, like like dang. But yeah, just if he can sing and play guitar, yeah.
Nice.
How do they do it? Clock it.
Clock it. How do the kids do it now? Clock it. That's the T.
That's
That's the T.
yeah,
Yeah. Well,
definitely evolved.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Evolved or involved?
The list has evolved.
Oh,
The
the
list
list
has
has
evolved.
evolved.
Yeah.
I thought you said he definitely has to be involved. I'm like, oh
Oh,
yeah,
pues yeah, eso también, yeah.
for sure. ¿Qué más? What was I gonna say? Uh, I think that for me too, it's important for him to understand how I like to receive love,
Yeah.
how I like to receive love. And that kind of goes into like the love languages,
Mhm.
right? So for me, it's words of affirmation. Well, I think for me, it's kind of like all of them, but the most important ones is going to be words of affirmation
Mhm.
and then acts of service.
Yeah.
Yeah, like something sweet, right? Like, oh, it's cold outside. Let me go start the car for you so it's warm. Like when you get in there, like, what?
Yeah.
Cute.
Just having somebody to think about you on the little things,
Mm-hmm.
like that says everything. That says everything about them and their character and how much they think about you and how much they care about you.
Or that they even care about you. Like,
Yeah.
when I'm dating somebody, like when I'm out and about, like I feel like they're, for the most part, like always in my mind. Like I could just be whatever. I could be at HEB and I'm like, oh, I know that they love this energy drink. Let me
Yeah.
get that for them. Like
Yeah.
something as small as that, but like here, I was thinking about you.
Yeah.
Not only an energy drink, but I know like it's your favorite flavor.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And I would be happy if somebody was like at Valero putting gas in and they saw those like little dollar roses and they're like, oh, that's your rose. Like, I love flowers, so they're gonna die in like a week or so. I don't care. Like
Yeah,
I just love
appreciate
flowers.
them.
Yeah.
We're all gonna die, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. You took it there.
I mean, it's true. We're all gonna die. It doesn't mean like we shouldn't appreciate each
Yeah,
other.
for sure. But yeah,
Yeah.
acts of service is a big one. Like that's probably my main love language too.
Mm-hmm.
That one is just like, oh, they walk in and they see like the trash is full. Let me take it out for her.
Yeah.
Just I don't know why. You just made me think of something. I don't know why, but like we were at a comedy show a few months ago, and the guy was asking for like things that you look for in a man,
Yeah.
and I was just thinking like the same thing. Like I forgot exactly what I said, but I was like, I want the man to like take initiative. I think that's what I said. I said take initiative. He's like initiative, and I was like, yeah, like you see trash in the trash can, take it out. If you see dishes in the sink, wash them. Like it doesn't always have to be like the woman like, hey, can you wash the dishes? Hey, can you take the trash out?
Yeah,
Can you
because then
that? Then it sounds like we're nagging,
exactly.
and we're not nagging. Just shit has to get done.
Yeah. Yeah. There's I feel like it's tough, right? Because we're kind of like independent women.
Mhm.
And it's tough. Like there's a fine line. Let me try and like explain what I'm talking about, right? You're like the woman shouldn't have to say like take the trash out. But if I know it's full, or let's just say like I did ask you to take the trash out, I don't know why. It's in a part of me is like I'm just there staring at it like I asked him 10 minutes ago, like trash is still there. And I just feel
That's
like
it's
this little
funny.
like mini rage, you know
Yeah,
what I mean, growing inside of me. And I don't want to be that way, but I'm just like, take the trash out, you know?
that's I think that's maybe that's just innate in every woman because
Yeah.
you're just reminding of my sister and my brother-in-law.
Yeah, it's a real thing.
She'll ask him to do something and then he'll like he won't do it right away and then it just pisses her off and then he's like, well, I'll get you. But I think that's like I don't know that maybe that's every couple, maybe that I don't know, that's just something innate in every woman. But I mean, if a woman asks you to do something, she expects it to be done like
Yeah,
yesterday.
yeah, and the man's probably thinking like, I swear I have like 10 seconds. I've even seen videos. They're like, my wife asking me to do something, her 5 minutes later, I'll just do it myself.
Yeah.
You know, it's a
Yeah.
real thing. And then now we're the crazy ones.
Yeah. I don't know. What so okay, guys, if you just listen to that, what do you think about that? Like, leave us some comments. Like, are we crazy? Like, do you think we're crazy? Like, I don't think we are. But what is going through what is going through the mind of the man in that
Yeah,
moment? Like, if you're in a relationship and your wife, girlfriend, whatever, asks you to do something, what exactly is it that's going through your mind that makes you think, I can give it 10, 15 minutes?
yeah, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, like just do
I want to
it.
know. I really want to know. Let us
Same.
know in the comments. I want to know.
Yeah, for sure. Please let us know. Because, I don't know. We're trying to figure this out.
Any feedback? Yeah.
For
What's going
sure.
on?
For sure. So what did we say? Acts of service. I said words of affirmation. Yeah, I would say my top one is definitely words of affirmation. Because I feel like I'm always like, yeah, you got this, like a little mini cheerleader
Hmm.
to like all of my loved ones. Always
Yeah, I get that from me.
yeah, always just kind of like, it doesn't matter what you're going through, like we got this, let's do it together.
Mhm.
Yeah, just let me know how you feel about me. Tell me that I'm pretty. Tell me you love me.
I don't know if like um I don't know if that's like the first thing. I don't there's some guys that I think do that. Like they're very proactively like, oh, you're beautiful and all this stuff. But then to me, I don't know why, but to me I'm like it seems fake if they do it too much.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, I agree. If it's too much, I mean, even with like, let's go to, for example, gift giving,
Hmm.
right? That's
Yeah.
another act of service. If somebody were to buy me like flowers every day, for
Yeah.
me personally, like it would take away from the excitement of it because I'm like, okay,
Right.
cool, I'm getting flowers again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, I get that too. Because I'd be like, they're all gonna like
What do you want me to put on them?
it's too much. Yeah, I think it doesn't need to be a special occasion, but yeah, the surprise in itself is good. But
Yeah.
I used to talk to this guy and he would always say, hey beautiful, how are you doing? Hey beautiful, la, la, la. And I'm just like, dude, chill, like it's too much. I
Yeah.
feel like it's a little fake, like,
Right. Like you're trying too hard.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like if it's authentic, it's gonna come with more than just that, more than just the compliment. It's gonna come with the actual affirmation of like, I'm proud of you, or like,
Yeah, yes. That's more so what I'm talking about. Like, exactly.
yeah,
Like, I'm proud of you, man. Like, I don't know. I don't want to fill in the blanks there, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, just, yeah,
yeah,
small things like that. Or I'm grateful for you. Or like, I see you.
yeah,
I see how hard you work this week and all the things that you have to do. And like, I just want to let you know that you're amazing. And like, I see you.
yeah.
Like, what?
The
Or be like, are we getting married? What are we doing? Yeah.
what's the hold up? Let's go.
Yeah. So the flip side to that is what gives you the ick? Like, let's just say that you just started dating somebody, you know, you're in the talking phase, whatever that looks like. Um, I I'll just say for me, what gives me like instant ick is like when a man doesn't know how to properly communicate like via text. Like
Yeah,
if he's like texting me like WYD, I'm like, nope, next, can't do it. You know, like I'm 39, spell out the word,
yeah.
put a period at the end. Like,
Punctuation.
yeah,
It's not that hard.
it's really not. I can't. That for me just feels immature.
Also, if that's the first text, I don't like that. Like, I get that if it's like in the middle of a conversation that we're having, and then he's like, "Hey, what are you doing right now?" Da, da, da.
Hmm.
Like, that's cool. But if it's like the first text of the day, and it's like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah,
I don't know why. I just
or for good morning, GM.
what?
What? I swear, people do that. I'm like, no, hard pass. I
No,
can't do it.
no.
Even if it's in the middle of the conversation, like the WYD, I'm like,
Like GM, what? You think I'm like General Motors?
I'm like, no. And sometimes I'll play it off. Like I'll put WYD question mark. Like what? Or I'll just send like three random letters. Just, to be dumb.
It's funny because I do that too. Like, if I feel like they're being stupid, I'm just gonna be like, pretend
Yeah.
like I'm like, mm. Or
Mm-mm.
like if they initiate a text that's like too like provocative, and I'm just like, I don't. This is no, it's not what I want. And she's like, what? What are you talking about? I
Hmm.
don't get it.
Huh? Yeah. Huh? Or I mean, we're kind of like in the phase where it's just like, I'm not even gonna entertain it. I'm just like,
Yeah.
you know what? I don't think that we're a good fit.
Mhm.
Have a good day.
Have you ever, speaking of that, that's a good question. Have you ever ghosted somebody or been ghosted?
I have been, I'm sure I've been ghosted. I don't think I've ever ghosted somebody.
Yeah,
Yeah, only because I don't like for people to do that to me.
right.
And I just feel bad internally. I know it's like not a huge deal, and I
Yeah.
guess in this day and age, unfortunately, like it's the norm.
It's the norm, but I feel like there's no other, I'm not gonna say there's no other way, but it's more difficult to get rid of somebody, if you know what I mean.
It is and it's not. I feel like sometimes, like in my head, I've overthought it. Like let's just say I'm messaging with somebody, or for me, okay, I don't like to text a whole lot when I'm getting to know somebody.
Hmm.
Like I don't want to text you for a week. Like
Right.
let's have a conversation.
Yeah.
Because I can tell a lot about a person over the phone, right? I mean, that's their demeanor, how they
Mhm.
speak, how they carry themselves. So if like our phone conversation doesn't go well, then I'm like, oh, let's not even meet for a date because
Yeah.
we don't have a good phone conversation. But I forgot about that.
Well, it's ghosting.
Oh
So
yes, yes, with the ghosting.
yes.
So this one guy, we text for a few days. I spoke to him the next day, and he was very like Debbie Downer.
Mhm.
Like he said that his friend had told him like that his dog had died of cancer, and his dog was 10, and then he told his friend, well, what did you expect was going to happen? Like he was 10 and he had cancer. And I thought he was joking, and he was like, no, I'm being for real. Like I don't understand. Like I'm not going to pretend to feel sorry. And I'm like, oh my God, that's awful. So I just texted him like, yeah, no, no, we're
Yeah.
we're two different people. Have a good day. That's it.
Yeah. And then did he respond?
He said, I don't think that we're different, but okay, you too. Fair.
Yeah. Sure.
I just,
That's a good. That's actually a good response because I've gotten worse.
oh,
Yeah, I've gotten worse.
Hmm.
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say, like, I guess a lot of people ghost because they don't want to have like that uncomfortable conversation, or they feel like, oh, we've only went on one date, I don't owe you anything.
Mhm.
But I'm like, well, we're still like little humans with emotions,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. So I have two stories. I got a story of me being ghosted, and then I did ghost somebody.
Okay.
So in 2017, this is before I had my son. That was the year that I like dated a lot of people. But this one guy, he was really nice. He had came over to my apartment. We hung out a couple of times. We never did anything. We never like did anything. But I thought like, man, he's really. I think no, I don't remember his name. I forgot it. But we had been talking for a few weeks, and then all of a sudden, I just stopped hearing from him. And this is probably like this is 2017, so this is like when ghosting was like not
Yeah,
big, you
not
know.
really a thing.
And I was in a vulnerable state. Like I had just got out of all that drama, all that stuff. And so I was just like, dude, what the hell? Like, what's going on? Like, is he not getting my text? And it was like 2 weeks of torture, like torture, because I was like, dude, everything was going good. Like, I don't
Yeah.
understand. I know that he had a son who was like 2 years old at that time. I never met him or anything like that, but we never like we went out on a couple of days. We went bowling one time, so like I thought things were going good,
Hmm.
and so it's complete torture just those 2 weeks. And I just remember crying. I was crying.
Oh,
So it's so sad. And then yeah, and then all of a sudden like he had texted after the 2 weeks, like and broke the silence, and he was just like, I'm sorry, like just been busy and blah blah blah. And I was like, this is so weird.
really?
Yeah, it's just so weird.
So during that 2 weeks, were you reaching out to him and just like not getting a response back?
I know I had for the first few days, yes, and then I kind of was just like, okay, I guess I get
The hint.
yeah, I guess the hint, yeah. So I didn't respond after that or didn't try to reach out anymore. So I just left it at that. But then he reached out like after the 2 weeks, and then I was like, what? So that threw me for a loop. So that was that. Nothing ever happened after that. Like we didn't even we never met up. I think he tried to message me on Facebook a couple more times after that. But yeah.
Mm.
So that was I was ghosted. And then the story I accidentally ghosted somebody.
Oh no.
Yes. So we were talking, this was like in 2022 or something. I met him on Bumble. He was super cool. He was a good guy. We went on a few dates, but I just wasn't feeling it. And he had called and I didn't respond. And then we were on a trip. We were going on a trip to, I think we were going to Florida. I remember driving and he was calling and my cousin was with me. And she's like, who's that? And I was like, oh, I don't want to answer it right now. And then I just never called him back. And he left a voice message. He's like, hey, Steph, I don't know what's going on. I hope you're doing okay. I'm just trying to reach out, give me a call back. And then I just never called him back.
Oh,
We just spent
you're mean. I'm just kidding.
and then I was like, dude, I felt bad. But then at the same time, like I had already tried to get away from him a couple times. I was like, I had already told him like I don't feel like this is going anywhere. But he was still trying to like pursue it.
No, I feel like that's different. Like, if you've made it clear and you're like, I don't think that we're a good fit, and
Mhm.
you're like, maybe just, okay, I still think like, I don't think we're a good fit is still kind of nice.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, we're not a good fit. It was nice talking to you. Have a good day. Like, there's no black
Yeah.
and white there, right? Like that, I mean, there's no like gray area there.
Right. But he didn't.
He
Yeah, I sent that text a couple of times and
Okay.
he
Well,
was still like, well, you never know, like da da da. And I'm just like, well, I mean, I kind of know, like
yeah, well, that's different because you've made it clear, like, I don't want to talk to you. And then if they just continue pursuing, you're like,
yeah.
eh,
It was just that last voicemail that he left me. He was like, I'm just trying to get a hold of you, da da da. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm in Florida.
sorry.
But yeah,
Vacation.
I don't know why we went into ghosting, but that's Chisme.
That's Chisme. Oh, we were talking about the ick.
Yeah,
Wait, so I said,
he did give me ick though.
yeah,
He did give me ick.
that the punctuation and what else gets you the ick?
Anime.
Oh, anime.
Girl.
Yeah.
Girl, if they say they're into anime, if they watch anime, I'm sorry. I know that there's like, no, I'm not even sorry. I can't do anime. There was this one guy I went on a date with. last year. It was one single day to a Texas Roadhouse, and he was telling me everything that he was into. And as soon as he said anime, I was like, no,
You checked out.
sorry.
You're like, I'm not gonna do it. I
I'm
have
not.
to agree with you on that one. Well, because I feel like there's no like if somebody's into anime, like you can't just be like casually into anime. Like you're fully engulfed in anime. And that for me, immature. For those reasons, I'm
I'm off.
off.
Yeah,
Yeah, I feel like that's animes. Or somebody who just like is a hardcore gamer,
yeah.
just like nonstop gaming.
I
It's
get
cool.
I
I
get
play
that if that's
games.
your yeah, I get that if that's your like stress relief, every once in a
Hobby.
while. Yeah, but if you're uh, like if the trash is to be taken out and you're your game, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah. I mean, if you're checking, well, no, I'm lying. This is me trying to make excuses, but no, because then they don't want to do anything. Like, oh,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna game.
yeah.
I guess every now and then is cool, but like a heavy duty, like just full blown gamer.
I I think it's just for me, it's like if I feel like if they're doing anything that to me seems like a waste of time,
Mm-hmm.
where you're really not adding anything to your life, or what your hobby is, it's not really adding anything to your life. Like I get, like we want to watch a TV show here and there, like I
Mm-hmm.
have a couple of shows that I've been wanting to watch, but it takes me like a week. It took me a week to watch America's Next Top Model documentary, and some people will binge it like in a day, which people have time, but
That's me though, dude. I'm not gonna lie. My last relationship, like, we would be like, okay, we're gonna watch a show together, and I'm like, okay, and I want to binge it. Like,
mm,
I'm like, what are you doing? I don't understand. Like, it's already the next day. I only saw one episode. Like, let's go. And I would end up just watching all of it. And then they're like, dude, I thought you said we were gonna watch it together. I'm like, I know, but I want to know what's gonna happen. But I get it. I get it.
yeah, if you have the time, if all of your stuff is done and you have the time, then do it. But I'm also that hard on me. That's why.
Yeah. We just need to, you just need to lighten up. I'm just kidding.
And it's like, and people tell me that my parents tell me that all the time, like, take it easy on yourself, da da da. But it's just like, no, things have to get done. Like,
Yeah.
and then I don't, I feel like, you know what Brene Brown is? She's an
True.
author.
Yes.
Okay. Um, I don't remember if it was like an episode or a podcast or in a book or something, but I was watching her, and she said that she will like intentionally schedule time to like relax.
Mm.
Like that sounds crazy, right? But I know that I have to rest. I
Mm-hmm.
know that I have to rest. So I will tell myself like, okay, I'm gonna give myself like 2 hours, chill out on the couch and like just watch this show or whatever. And then after that, then I gotta go do this. So it's like,
It's not too crazy. It makes sense because one, like for me, like there are days where I'm just like go, 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 like nonstop, right? And I'm just drained, like
yeah.
day after day after day after day. And then there are days where I just like veg out,
Hmm.
like all day and do nothing, which neither of the two are very productive, right? Like that makes sense. Like if I schedule like Wednesday at 1:45 to 2:45, that's gonna be my 1 hour where I'm just gonna do nothing
Yeah.
and just kind of like recharge my battery. So yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense.
That was me. I mean, that's usually me on Sundays. That was me yesterday because I was like, dude, I have to, and I still didn't do this. I still have to wash the dog. I need to clean his kennel. I needed to do the laundry. The dishes are in the sink. The floor needs to be mopped and cleaned. Like,
I cleaned the floor a little bit.
thank you, love you.
Yeah,
After service.
pack the service.
But like, just all this stuff like that has to get done, and I am mentally just done.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, no, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna watch this show
Yeah,
for a little bit. I just need to chill out for a little bit. I had a long weekend.
I mean that's fair.
And
You've earned it. That's what I feel like. I've
that's what
earned it,
yes,
right?
that's what it is. I feel like you should earn your rest.
Yeah,
God rested on the seventh day after He made everything.
exactly.
He,
But you
yeah,
do the work first and then
and then
chill out.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Even though there's still a lot of work just doing that.
Yeah, well, it's never ending.
It's not.
So if we meet somebody who doesn't give us the ick, who is checking off most of, not all of, right? Because nobody's gonna be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
but most of the boxes. And then like how do we know when like it's the one? How do you know? Do you just feel it?
You're not gonna like my answer
Why?
because I hate it too.
What is it?
Like, I think you'll just know.
Dumb.
I
But that
know.
does nothing.
But I think you, because if you think about it, every other relationship that I've been in personally, I knew that they were not the one.
Fair. So you're saying like if I knew that these people that I was in a relationship with were not the one, then I should know when they are the one?
I think you will know. I think, I think we will know if they are the one. I think, it's, we have, can, like, if we're honest with ourselves, if you're honest with yourself, you'll know exactly, like, the person that you're with, if you should be with them or not.
Mm-hmm.
I, that,
Well,
I,
okay, but what if you're like, what if you're an overthinker though? Because sometimes, like, okay, I self-sabotage myself sometimes.
uh-huh.
When things are going too good, I think something's gonna happen. Like a curveball, like life is gonna throw a curveball at me, and something's gonna happen. Like this just can't be right. There's too many things falling into place. This something has to happen. So I know that there's been relationships that I've been in, and I'm like, no, this is too easy. Like, our communication is great. Like, things are flowing too well. Like, something, like this can't be real. And I start second guessing everything.
Mm-hmm. But can you look back and think, like, in your gut that you knew that they were not the one?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yes. Like,
Like,
now looking back, right? But when I'm in it, I'm like, but what if it is? But what if he isn't?
right.
It's just,
And I think that's where it is because, and I've heard it said, like, you won't be, you, the relationship shouldn't bring confusion.
mm-hmm,
It should bring
mm-hmm.
you peace.
That's good.
And
That's good.
if you're feeling confused about it, then it's probably not it.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be that chaos. Like, and
Yeah.
you know,
That's good.
I can't think of the scripture that I'm trying to think of right now, but oh, the enemy is the author of confusion.
Ah, that's good.
Look it up in the Bible. Google it.
Is the author
Of
of
confusion.
confusion.
So if you feel confused, if you feel conflicted, if you feel like I don't know, it could go either
You
way.
don't know.
It could go either way. You know
Yeah.
that.
You don't know where you stand. And that just goes back to my words of affirmation, right? Like if somebody is not somebody, right? But if the man that you're in a relationship with is like letting you know, like, hey, this is where we're at in the relationship, this is where I want us to be, this is where I want us to grow, then there won't be that confusion,
Right.
you know?
Right. You should feel peace.
Right.
I think if anything is in the will of God for your life, there should be peace about it. Even if it seems crazy,
Mhm.
um, you'll still feel at peace. Me quitting my job at the beginning of the year seems completely crazy, but I felt completely at peace.
Mm.
Me buying a house on my own seemed crazy, but I felt completely at peace.
Yeah, that's good. That's true. Yeah. So feeling at peace, not confused, feeling safe,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Like there's it's not that it's not a scary decision. It's not that it may not bring some type of fear, but there's also you just feel like this is it. Like this is I feel grounded here.
Like it's okay for me to just like fully let my walls down. I am safe
Yeah,
with this person.
yeah,
He can see the ugly, he can see the good, the bad, all of it,
yeah,
and he's gonna protect me through all of it.
yeah. And if you feel like
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 our Jesus,
yes,
right?
yeah,
Like it doesn't matter how many times you fail, how many times you fall. Like he's always gonna be there with his hand out to pick you back up. Oh yeah.
yes. I don't know if there's gonna be a man as good as perfect as Jesus. There never will
No.
be, but if he's following Jesus, then at least you have that guarantee that there's going to be
Hmm.
that type of relationship, that type of covering. So that's important.
Absolutely.
But yeah. Um, No, I forgot I was gonna say something.
You said you'll just know. You'll just feel it.
Yeah.
Imagine if you imagine if you're in a therapy session and you're like, but doctor, how will I know if he's the one? She says, Stephanie, you'll just know.
What am I
I
paying
know.
for?
My money back.
But no, I think it's, oh, that's what I was gonna say is like if you don't, like if you meet somebody and you're still not sure, like you're still on the fence, you feel like maybe this could be it, like maybe you think you feel
Mhm.
at peace, ask God, like pray about it. Like he's gonna reveal, ask him to reveal that to you and he will reveal it to you, I promise you. And then if you still make the dumb decision to go into the relationship with him, God will, I guarantee, will protect you in the end, because that's what happened to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have gotten, it could have been so much worse with my son's father. It could have been so much worse in so many other situations. But because of the covering and the hand of protection of God, like that's what saved me in the end.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, he removes people from our lives, no matter how hard we try to keep them there, that shouldn't be there.
yeah,
And once we accept, like, it's okay for them to be, for us to love them from a distance,
yeah,
then we see, like, the shift in our life take place.
yeah. There was I saw a quote and I posted it on my Instagram, and it was something like you can have like such a good connection with somebody, and them still not have like the best intentions to build anything with you.
Hmm.
Like, so I felt like that with people in my life too. Like we have such a great connection, but it's like there's still not, there's no fruit coming from this relationship.
Yeah. Also, I think it's important, like, uh, for me, like, how you said that it's what I thought that I wanted versus what I want now, and a man has shifted. I also thought that, like, if you love somebody and they love you, like, that's enough, right? Like, then
Hmm.
you have to make that relationship work at all cost.
Yeah,
But now I don't think that. Like, it's okay for two people to love each other, but they're just not right for each other.
yeah,
And that, I think that's when it gets like a little bit hard
yeah.
and tricky.
It's,
But even then, like, you'll know in your gut, like, something feels off. This doesn't feel right. Yeah.
yeah. You want, you know, Yana?
When you know, you know.
Sorry, that's the answer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I mean, as far as like if I could, like if there was check boxes, um there's preferences now, and
Hmm.
it's not so much like you have to have this, you have to have that, you have to have this. It's just I would prefer you be this way. The only thing that is like a must is like you have to know God. Like you have to be a
Open.
Christian. Yeah, like you just, that to me is important. We have to have, at least have to have the same faith, because we can't be unequally yoked.
Right.
We've tried that, don't work.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it
Mm-mm.
doesn't work.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true because you have, for example, like when you're buying a house, right? You have your must-haves.
Mm-hmm.
I have to have a two-car garage. I have to have at least three bedrooms or
Mm-hmm.
whatever those boxes are for you. And if it has a bigger yard, cool, but not a necessity.
Yeah,
So yeah, I agree.
yeah.
Definitely agree with that. Has to be
The
a
preferences can be
Jesus
fun.
lover.
Yeah.
Hmm. Height, it's a preference.
Uh-huh.
It's a preference. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a must-have, but you know,
It's
you'll just know.
it's a strong preference.
It's a strong preference.
But I've been told that I would have to move to like Dallas or Houston,
Yeah.
and I don't. I hate Houston. I don't want to go to Dallas. I love San Antonio.
New Braunfels isn't that far. Or just wear slides everywhere, sandals.
But I love to wear heels now. I'm not ashamed.
No, and you should.
Yeah, I love it. Now that I've lost weight, I'm able to wear heels and walk around.
Get it.
So I get all the stares, but it's because I know that they're thinking, God damn, she's tall.
That's okay.
I had this for my birthday. I wore these like 3.5 inch wedges,
Hmm.
and all my Zumba friends are all like normal height. And then I
Hmm.
have this one friend, she's like 5'1", and she's just like looking up at me. And then she said, we were walking to the restroom, and this guy was just like,
Oh my gosh.
and she's like, God dang, dude! Like I was like, I can't, I
She's
can't
just,
help it.
she's just staring at you up, like, uppy? Like,
Yeah.
That's
Let's go, girl. But yeah, I guess I'm not used to it, but it is what it is. I've accepted it.
accept it.
Yeah.
What if they're looking at you because they're like, damn, she's hot. And those heels, get it. Clock it. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in with us, guys, on our episode, What a Man. But yeah, drop some comments below. Let us know what you guys think, right? What are y'all's must-haves, preferences, icks? What are the icks? I'm curious on that.
Deal breakers.
Deal breakers. Yeah.
And we want to hear from the men too. Like I'm like legit curious because I want to hear like the other side of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you know what they say, like, what is it? Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. From Venus?
Yeah.
It's true.
I think that somebody said that the men came back from Mars more stupider.
Eh. Tell me how old.
Too much radiation.
Tell me how old you are without telling me how old you are.
Oh well.
Please, please, please follow, like, subscribe, and comment. We want to hear from y'all.
And share the show.
Yeah, share the show. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.